jab, just regular. Parry, and then against the cross, I'm going to go here and I'm going to hit the biceps. In this case, 1, 2. That way again, it allows you to open quickly. 1, 2, 3. And it's also about moving your body. It's 1, 2, 3. So you don't want to just throw it and that's it. You want to incorporate some power to it. Now, obviously I have not taken care of that hand properly, so what I like to do is 1, go with the other one, 2, and then 3 right away. So again, 1, 2, 3. Punch right there. In this case, 1, 2, and that's open now because it's probably going to try to cover this way to hit for the side. So again, 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. Closer. So first, you would have to take care of that hand. 1, 2. That is actually a safer way because now I'm protected, and this is the way that I like to practice. So in KAJUKENBO and Kempo, you have this type of powering from the inside plus whatever, for example, plus hitting the bicep, okay? This is a nice way to open because it kind of numbs the arm, it opens for this, and it comes for these other type of punches. Again, encountering my elbow, and all I need to do is this, and this. Now, problem with that, I'm gonna probably respond, most of you are saying, well, what happened with the pushing? Once you push, one, push with the other one, this is probably what's gonna happen. The way that I like to do it is go again, push me as hard as you can. That's it. It's 45 degrees down. Now, obviously, if we're talking about this perspective, go again. This is not going to work the same way because his hand is going to be here, but you can use it down. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Even if he comes to me, that's even better. Then I will switch here. Boom. I can go straight right away. But the idea is this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it? Important thing, you have to take care of that hand. If you don't take care of that hand in the beginning, there's nothing, he will attack you again. Or if you didn't take care of that hand, once you do this, to move away. I can also use the things that we were talking about before. Got it? Going like this. Now, problem is like, if I go from here, he's probably gonna answer with that. Now, the way that I like to deal with that is by doing this, punch, open, and in this case, I go right away from here to cover myself again. 1, close. One more time. 1, 2. Quick. 1, 2. That's it. And you can incorporate the same concept that he wants to do with it high right there. Got it? So again, 1, 2. This is the same concept that we were talking about before. 1, 2. Right there. One more time. 1, 2. Now the difference is, why did I do the first strike? Look at it. Now this is open. Strike here. Perfect for punch in the center. He's probably going to be worried about his side, not as much as the center. That's what I'm looking for. Again, here, 45 degrees down, right there, and strike right there. Got it? I like to actually combine that with elbows. Why? Because look, from here, I kind of took care of this hand, kind of, but still, he can keep punching me, obviously. Punch with the other one, I can take care of this, but look, instead of going this way, 1, 2, right through, 1, 2, right there. Why? Because now I'm covered, but I'm also, since I'm open in this side, I'm also closer to his head. And this is actually a good way of me entering that side and trapping for something else. We can even do this, punch with the other one, boom, right there. Got it? In this case, I'm entering with a punch straight to the bicep. I'm going to use my palm, even if he's spotted. This is still painful. 1, 2, right there. So not only for the classic straight punch. In this case, you come here, you do a hook by straight punch. I meant that you go straight from that position to punch, not because it's going to be a straight punch, because it's not. It's here and it's a hook. But I found that it's very useful for all the things like 1, 2, open. And that would actually move this even more weight. And now this is clear, so I can shot quick times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then look from here, right there. So again, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, same thing, 4. Time, 1, 2, but instead of going like this, again, 1, 2, look, right there. And again, I open this side, I'm gonna contact this way, and I can try to work on his side. Why do this and this when you can easily use that hand? 1, 2, already. You already have that hand. So it's available, 1, 2, and all you need is to move your head away while moving the other hand. You can even cover yourself. This is even safer. One more time. 1, 2, that's it. Obviously, as much as you can, go back to your guard. But the idea is this right there. Now, why would I want to do that? Look at this. Boom. But again, don't forget this movement. That's what's most important. Here, punch. You can do it if you do it at once. This. That way, you can not only protect yourself, but at the same time, you can counter. And that would open the door for this, or this, right there. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. And after I do this, I can go here, follow up with an elbow. It's all about timing, and the timing, if you think about it, is 1, 2, and instead of thinking about that, because now the third is already traveling, what I can do is 1, 2, 1, 2. That's different. I'm still protected, and I can still use this. I can also use it as a way for covering myself to treat something else, like this type of punch. That's it. That's all I got. That's it. So as you saw, I'm pushing with my body. This is clip, it's tight. I'm pushing with my body away. I'm not going to go to the side and try to do it like this. Okay? That would be terrible. So again, here. Now, he's awesome. He's an awesome kicker. I want him to do me a favor. Kick hard. Push. Kick again. That's what I want. What I want is to be pushed away. And I'm not going to just block it and let myself go. No. You have to go with that kick. Go. Balance it. If you hit the knee, chances are that you're going to get part of the shin already and it's going to mess up your wrist. That's it. So now, is that the defense? Not really. So slow. Go. Go higher. That's your defense, meaning 1 and 2. And guess what? The second one is going to the foot or the lower part of the shin. One more time. That's it. Boom, right there. Meaning from here, going straight. Now, if his legs are longer and I'm here, slow, you can also answer with your kicks because he might be too far, he might not reach. This is also dangerous for his second hand because he has hands. Boom, onto the face. Plus, hopefully if you have done it properly, all the energy has dissipated because now, once he pushes, I'm a little bit to the side. I'm not right there. If I was right there and I ate it, that would be terrible for me. But since, again, my point is being a little bit to the side, his leg would have been already extended, and all I need to do is kind of elbow up a little bit that you can use, and then you can counter again to go straight with the other hand, even use that back leg or front leg, depending on the amount of pushing that you get, the distance that you have, or the other person's legs. Got it? That's what I said, like if you pull it off, it's annoying, it's very effective, but you have to be careful. Now, I've seen people doing it like this, slow, 1, 2. This is actually very painful. I've seen people doing it, but it's very risky. Definitely more risky than that, because look at the torsion of your body. You have to twist too much, and you're in a compromised position. Count always with the pushing of the person. Now, you can only do that if the person doesn't continue to push. If the person continues to push, you're going to be actually ended up in a worse position. That's why I think this is a little bit easier because you can actually move away, which is probably what you want in the beginning, just get out of the situation without being kicked in the face. Okay, so now we're going to go for the roundhouse kick to the outside. It's going to be a low roundhouse kick. It's going to go this way. You know that I like these type of That's what I want to create. Again, as you see, slow is this motion. It's not me getting there and then taking it. No, it's twisting, lifting up. So kick, please. Kick harder, as hard as you can. That's it. That's what I'm looking for. Got it? Once I do this, I hit my butt with my heel one more time. And that's what I'm going to create. Look at it. 1, 2. You're going to use the ball of your foot. Go again. 1, 2. That's it. There's a nice way to enter. There's another way that you can counter. Go again. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1. Open. Twist. And now I can enter quickly to the center. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the idea. Now, the most important part again is how to perform that little hook. It's I twist, I lift, and first I have to be aware of the distance. As I said in another video, if he's closer and he's going to do that, there are chances that he might hit my back leg, and there's no reason for me to do this. I'm going to be kicked out anyway. So I have to be aware of that distance. So if he has the distance to kick me, and I kind of foresee that he's going to kick my back leg, I move a little bit to the back and I perform the same thing. Okay, so always be aware of the distance. It's the first thing. The second thing, let's say that the distance is correct. So what I do is here, twist, 1, and now I open. Now, sometimes the person is kicking so hard that in this case, I cannot return that way. Okay, I would actually cause a lot of damage. If that's the case, this is enough. In this case, if you're going to try a takedown, it's going to be with the shoulder, and then you're going to grab his foot, and then you're going to lift, you're going to pull as he's falling. Don't pull before you try to throw. Throw first, and then you pull. 1, right there, going straight. The last thing, but before, you have to be covered. He's going to try something else with the punch. You have to know how to deal with the punches. Go, kick, punch, for example, with that and that. How do I do it? Same as usual. What I do is from here, go down, go straight, and in this case, you're actually going straight with the elbow. In this case, here, going straight right there. Got it? This only would be enough to kind of like annoy him because he doesn't know what to expect anymore. Is here, right here.